Hey guys, today I'm going to do a demo of GitHub Copilot. GitHub Copilot. It only costs $10 a month. Even so, the first 30 days are free. It helps you code, helps you write code. And I've never used it before. So I signed up because I was trying to learn Golang. And it is amazing. It is like a magic. So first of all, the way you know it's installed is if you look at over here, there should be a like a frog-like icon. That means it's actually installed and enabled. The way you do that, you just once you have paid for it or signed up for it on GitHub account, which I will show you. If I go into my GitHub account, I don't know where I can show you if it was where it's enabled, but anyway, that's my account, and somewhere here I signed up, and I can't show you. There you go, your Copilot. Here it is. So I signed up, and after 30 days, it will charge me $10 a month. When you install, so the thing it do is you actually install an extension over here, and if I type, you can see here GitHub Copilot is already installed, and when you install this chat thing, also gets installed. Chat means you can actually ask GitHub a question just like ChatGPT, but that's not even the best part. Best part I'll show you in just a second. So if this is the chat part, I go here, it's okay. Write me code for a simple Golang interface. And it takes a minute. It's not super fast, but it works. And it writes up a whole interface code for me. Then I say, okay, explain. I don't know if it's going to work like this or not, but anyway, explain the code above. Okay, it does work like that. So it takes line by line and tries to explain the code to you like it's a human. But that's not even the best part. So let's go into my repo here, Golang Playground repo that's already here, public GitHub repo. This is the repo I'm playing with, and there's all the folders and whatnot. So let's say I'm gonna pretend here that I'm gonna write interface all by myself. By that I mean with Copilot, and you will see you don't have to do a darn thing. So if I go into simple interface, for example, and I'm going to create a new file, and I'm going to call it main.go. That's what I need. Now, by putting in a comment, forget if it's backslash or the other way, I think it's the other way. Yeah. Write a interface type with name rental car, and I'll do another video right after this where we actually do an interface, explain what an interface is, and do the coding. But this video is all about just how cool GitHub Copilot is. It's insane. The name rental car that only has, yep, method called drive. It even kind of reads my mind because I've done this before and I remembered it. Even though the file is gone, I deleted it, but it must have kept this in memory someplace that it remembers. So when it does that, okay, it didn't do what it did last time. So, okay, so I go up. Should, no, that's not what I want to do. There's nothing. Okay, sure, fine, do it. Do tab. Nope. It's not writing me the code. What the heck? Come on, write interface. It was doing it a minute ago, I swear. Anyway, let's try giving it less instructions. Interface type. There you go. Now it works. Type rental car interface. If I do a tab, that means I accepted what it gave me, and now it's brighter. Now if I do a tab again, That didn't work. If I do enter again, it tries to finish that particular part of the code, which it does. Again, tab again to accept that code. And if I do enter again, I don't need the second method for this right now. I just need one method. So I'm just gonna do even though I put in the wrong place, it fixes for me. It's amazing. So now you see how amazing this is? All I did is enter. It knows what's next. It knows that I need a struct of that type. So now I go, okay, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Okay, not enter, tab and then enter, and it starts to write the code for me. Again, tab, enter. Okay, tab. Okay, card struct. Oh, that's fine. Enter. I don't need all that. I'm just going to write it like that. So now I have a struct that I need for the interface, which is amazing. Now it knows what's next. Next is we need to actually write the method drive. We need to actually write the method. So, okay, fine. Again, tab, enter. It wrote the method for me. Enter to accept. Nope. Tab to accept. Okay, now tab to accept. Now I got it. So now I have a method. I have the code to implement that method. And in this case, I will say driving a rental car. That's the method that's part of the contract of the interface, but it wrote it for me. I didn't do nothing. Okay, next. It now knows that the interface is defined, interface type is defined, the struct is defined, method is written out. Now I need to do the main function of the program. Awesome. Tab, enter, tab, and it does the code for me. It creates a new instance of that type car, gives it a name, then calls the method c.drive and closes out that. So if I enter, oops, that didn't happen. Command do Command Z. Okay, I enter. Okay, and tab, enter. Now that code should be finished, right? So now I'm going to save the file. I'll come here and say, okay, ls, there's the main.go. If there's no problem, this should work. So go run main.go. Okay, the problem. Expected package. Oh, I didn't do I didn't do the basic things in that code. Amazing. Okay, so first it is package main. Okay, then import fmt. Ah, come on now. Tab, enter. Now save the file, and there's still a problem. What is the problem? Type end card is unused. C.drive unused. Should it be called car? Type interface. Struct type, write method for. Maybe this has to be car? I think it has to be car, maybe. Okay. It doesn't like it. It says car redeclared. Okay, so it doesn't like that. So rental car. Okay. Command S. How can I use this? Driving a little car. Method. I think I need to fix this. Write code to implement the interface. Yep, I think so. Tab, car drive. I had that before. It's not using. Okay. Tab, enter. Tab, enter. Command S. Okay. I think Copilot even has a way, has the fix thing. So what I'm going to do is, I wonder if I can do this. No, I'm going to do this. Don't use quick fix. Let's try quick fix. Fix using Copilot. Yep. Okay. It tries to help me. Problem is that the little car is undefined, not used in the code. To fix, you can either remove the unused interface or use it in the code. Okay, I accept that. No, don't remove it because that's the whole point of doing this interface. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Command Z. Okay. Let's do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this whole, and I'm going to go to chat. Say, okay, fix the following. This is new. This may or may not work. Following code by actually using the rental car interface. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Package main, blah, blah, blah. Let's find it to car. Car string, print. There you go. This thing is so smart. Look at this. The main function is now using the rental car interface. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come here and replace this code with this code. And now save the file. It's no longer complaining. Amazing. So now if I run the code, it should work. And it does. So what we did today, we used Copilot to basically tell it to write a code, and at each step it knew what the next step should be, and then it's okay, go ahead and do that. It did that, and it had a little problem in the code. Then I went back to the chat. I said, hey, fix this code, and it fixed it for me. It is unbelievably amazing. This is completely worth it. All right, I hope you found this video useful, and I will see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe.